Hey guys, it's Leah the Plug here, back again with another video for you guys. So as you guys can see by the title, you already know what I'm about to be doing, honey. Yes, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a simple outro, nothing too big, but really easy for you guys to do, okay? And of course, we're using free apps, so let's just get right into it. So today's intro is going to be about Pretty ICYLINN. Yes, I know some of you guys know who that is, so yeah, we're going to be using her picture just to do this outro, okay? So we're going to get right into it. So the first thing I did, I went on Instagram and I typed in Pretty ICYLINN. There she is. And I searched for a picture that I would like to use. Since I'm really in love with pink, I went for a pink look. I could have chosen this one, but I didn't saw it. But there was another one that I saw, which is this one, and I really love it, so I used this one. And as you guys can see, she's using like a pink aesthetic college wallpaper type of background. We're gonna be looking for something like that because as you guys can see, it's giving like a whole new vibe. So we're gonna do something like that, okay? So we're gonna come out of this. Then I'm gonna be going into Pinterest, and what I did, I just searched for dark pink aesthetic wallpaper. As you guys can see, it's right here, and there were so many choices that I could have chose from, but like I just chose this first one right here, which is super cool and super cute. So you guys could just type that in and you guys will find like something similar. You guys could type in dark pink aesthetic college wallpaper and they'll give you a lot of college wallpaper. So you guys could just type that in and find the one that you really love. So once I've done that, I went into VLLO, create new video, and I went into photos and I took the background that I was going for, which is this one, and I opened it up to the size that I wanted it to be just to fit the screen. Great. And I just left it like that. Done. Then I open it up to 10 seconds, and once I was done, I saved it. I just saved it. So I'm not going to save it because I already have it saved. So now we're going to be going into CapCut. That's the app that I really love to use to edit right now since it's free and it's super dope. It has a lot of effects and a lot of stuff you guys could do on that. So we're going to be using CapCut, C-A-P-C-U-T. So yeah, we're going to be going into that. But before we go into that, I'm going to be showing you guys the outro. I'm not going to be playing the sound because if I play the sound, I'm going to get copyrighted. But I'm just going to show you guys like what it looks like. Like this is it right here. It's pretty simple, but it's super cute. I really love it. You know, it's just an outro, not an intro. We're going to come out of here. And what we're going to do is go into CapCut. So what I did, okay, for her picture, to cut it out, you guys are going to go into Bazaar. Then you're going to click on the plus sign, start from scratch. And then you're going to add your photo, the one that you would like to cut out, which was this one for me. And I just started cutting it out. So I'm going to show you guys like the finished results. There it is. And I just added a shadow. What you're going to do is once you're done cutting it out, you're going to click on shadow. And then you're going to turn up the opacity. You're going to put it to whatever color you want the shadow to be. You're going to blur it out, of course, to get that blur instead of that straight line. And then you could like change the angle, how you want it to be and stuff like that. Or the size if you want it to be super large like this and stuff like that, you know. So once you're done doing all of that, you guys could save it and you have your picture cut out. Then we're going to go back into CapCut, new project. And we're going to look for the video, which is this. And as you guys can see, it's at 10 seconds. You're going to delete this ending piece. So I'm going to start with the second part first. So what I did is I add an effect. And the effect that I use, I went into basic. And then I tapped on shake, of course. And then I put it for the whole video. And boom. Then I add another effect, basic. And this time I chose blur close. So like that, you can have that blur effect. Great. But like a transitioning blur effect, yeah. And then I added another effect, which is you're gonna go into mood and you're gonna look for that butterfly. You guys know I really love butterfly. I'm obsessed with butterflies. Like, oh my gosh. We're gonna be using butterfly feathers which is this one. Since it's pink and it's cute, I really love it. So that's all for effects right now. We're gonna come out of here. We're gonna add overlay, and this time we're gonna be adding the photos, which is the one that I cut out, and we're just gonna open it up to how big we want it to be, and then you're gonna place it to wherever you want it to be. So I'm gonna put this right here like that, and then we're gonna leave that there. Now we're gonna open this up all the way like that. We're gonna add the animations after, so we're gonna come out of this, add another overlay, and the overlay that I'm adding is this one right here. I'm gonna show you guys how I got it, which is this. We're gonna add it, we're gonna open it up to the size you want it to be. So I'm gonna open it up like this, not too big, but I am gonna turn down the opacity. But before that, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna open this up all the way. Great. Let me fix the top picture. It's a little bit too high, so I'm gonna put this right here. I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller like that, and bring it up and place it right here. Okay, I needed to open up a little bit more. So how did I got this little square pink box right here? What I did, I went into font tool, clicked on the camera icon, plain image. I clicked on the white box, I edited, and I put it at 1280 by 720, which is the size of, you know, like your YouTube videos and all of that, your thumbnails and everything like that. So we're going to change the color and we're going to put it in pink. Then we're going to apply and we're going to use that. Once you're done, you're going to save it. Once you're done with that and it's saved, you're going to go into PixArt, click on the plus sign, scroll all the way down, click on the transparent background. We're going to add that pink background, add. We're going to open it up, and then we're going to scroll all the way to the back, shape crop, and we're going to shape crop it, you know, like we want the sides to be like a circle, the corners. So we're going to do that. We're going to turn down the size of like the outline, and then we're going to save that. Then we're going to click on shadow, and here we're going to turn up the opacity. We're going to position it to 0. Great. And then we're going to change the color to white. So that's simply everything that I did for this, and I applied it and I clicked on next and I saved it. So I'm not going to save it again, I already have it. We're going to go back into font tool. We're going to reset this. We're going to go play photo album, and I'm going to look for that transparent background. Remember, I showed you guys in all my previous videos how to get that transparent background from PixArt. You just click on the transparent background and you save it. I'm looking for the transparent background. Can't remember where I put it. It was somewhere around here. Okay, there it is. Done. So this is the transparent background, and we're gonna make like the little text that I had, which is thanks for watching. So we're just gonna do the thanks part for now. The font that I use is Strong Brain style. I put it in the third pink stroke. I turn it up to 10, open up the width to 10, and I put the stroke in white. I styled it, added shadow, and the shadow was also pink, the third pink. Done. And I saved that. You guys are going to save that. Just click here and click on save as PNG, not as save image. Save as PNG so you could get that transparent background. Now I'm going to change the text, and we're going to put for watching. The font that we'll be using is a Visual Hollow Script. Great. And the style, we're going to change the text to white and the stroke into pink. And then, oh, this is cute though. I really like that. That looks dope. That looks like a Buzz Light. I don't know how to say. I think I should leave it like this. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. Save as PNG. Normally I would have like a black shadow behind. This pink shadow is giving me a whole vibe. So now, okay, not here, clear that, clear that, clear that, we're here. So now we're gonna add over there, and we're gonna be adding the little text, which is thanks. We're gonna open up this thanks, and we're gonna place it in the middle above here like this. And then we're gonna open it up for the whole clip. And then we're gonna add another over there, which is for watching. And we're gonna place that like right here at the bottom, like that. We're just gonna bring it across a bit. Let's bring everything across a bit, since I have to put those little butterflies. Great, like that. And the last, okay, so I'm gonna open this up all the way to the end, like that. And then we're gonna add these little butterflies. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna place this one right here, like that. It's a little too big, so we're gonna make it a little smaller. And then we're gonna open it up, and then we're gonna duplicate it, or copy it. We're gonna copy it, move that to the bottom, and place it all the way here, like that. So then we're gonna move it, and we're gonna title it to the other side, like this. And we're gonna place that one right here. So for the thanks, we're gonna move it across a bit, like that. Great, so this is everything that you'll be needing for this part. So it should be like this. So now we're gonna add animations to everything. So it's really simple to do that. You're gonna click back on over there, you're gonna click on each and everything, and you're gonna add them one by one. Animation in. The animation that I used was spin up, the spin up one, and I put it at 2 seconds. Okay, don't blame me. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I said. We're gonna leave it like that. For this part, the little square box, we're gonna turn down the opacity. We don't want it to be too bright, so we're gonna put it at 80. Great. And then for the animation for this, we're gonna make it flip. Let's see, flip. Put it at 2 seconds also. Great. For the tanks, we're gonna use like a little shake. So we're gonna click on shake, 2 seconds. For watching, we're gonna do, let's see what I could find. Now we're gonna do the zoom 1, which is all the way at the end. We're gonna put it at 2 seconds. Great, like this. And then for the little butterflies, we're just gonna do something simple, not too heavy. We're just gonna do like a mini shake, or we could do like a little swirl or swing. Swing is good. We're gonna put it at 2 seconds. Second part, we're gonna do the same. Swing, 2 seconds. Great. And that's all I did for this part. So it's pretty simple and easy. So for the effect of the butterfly, you'll have, I had to open it up all the way. Great. So now it's good. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty simple and easy to do. And you don't have to pay for anything. So that's what I did. I'm not going to save it. You guys could just save it by clicking this little pointed arrow that's pointed upward. So now I'm going to click that out. We're going to pass to the second part. So I'm basically going to show you guys from the previous pieces that I made. So we're going to go on this one, and this is a piece that I made. So I did added the background, but this time I made the background short. We're going to be using the same effects for the background with the butterfly and the shake and the blur. And then we're going to add back the picture with the same animation. And then you guys, as you guys can see, for her name, I use like pretty much exactly the same fonts and also the same colors and everything. And for the butterfly, I used the butterfly. So that's pretty it for this part. Let me click on it. Let me see what transition I use for animation I use for that. In animation, I use the wiper and I put it at 2 seconds. And for Pretty ICYLINN, I use the shake 3 and I put that 2 seconds. And for her, I use spin up 1, 2 seconds. Great. So that's pretty much it for this part, and I saved it. Great. Oh, but I didn't show you guys how I got the frame. So we're going to come out and we're going to go back into this piece right here. And how did I get the frame? I went into effects, add effects. And then I clicked on frame and I use this frame right here. Yeah, I use camcorder 3. That's the one that I use. And then I open it up to how far I want it to be. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. So I'm going to come out and yeah, I showed you guys how to add the transition, which I clicked on the camera and I clicked on top left and I put it at 1 second. And that's pretty much it, you guys. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys one more time how it looks. This is it right here. And it's super cute. I really love it. Like, I just came up with this like in 30 minutes. And boom, that was it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You know, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on notification bell so you guys can know when I post a new video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Ciao.